Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Virgo for the week of June 12th, 2023. Hello, my Virgos. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Also, Monday through Thursday, I'm available for readings for now, so check that out in the link in the description box below. So this week, this is a popular energy time for you. There's career growth happening. You can be more about your social life. This is business picking up. You could be working more hours. For some of you, namaste it down, because this is tantrums and tiaras being thrown, or having a nervous breakdown happening and creating some kind of scene or scandal at work because you're not getting your way at this time, or you're just having a nervous breakdown because you're feeling the pressures of work. For some of you, not all of you. Or you could be assuming that that something's happening when it's not happening, or you're trying to read too much into a situation or what other people are thinking. Don't do that. You probably feel very restless or irritable. Circumstances seem to prevent direct expression of anger, so it comes out explosively. Expect it, and under circumstances which might be confusing to others. As a result, others may think that there is something mentally wrong with you, so be careful. You may have to deal with some kind of emergency, or this could be dealing with crisis situations at work, like running out of things at work. If you have felt repressed, this may be a time of rebellion when you decide to break free from restrictions, and you could decide to up and quit your job at this time and fail to go get yourself another job. It could be like that kind of situation. So, be careful. I'm running out of breath. Be careful with your decision making. Then on Tuesday, this is a time of going back to school for some of you. So some of you, this is more about building how to build a website or how to do Bitcoin, that kind of thing. So whatever is intriguing you at this time, you're more interested in the latest and greatest in technology. For others of you, could be using this time to work on yourself, delving more into your spirituality, or going to therapy to help yourself as well. You may go through a profound change in your beliefs or philosophies or habits. Legal issues tend to progress favorably. You may have some success at getting ahead in life. You may have been given authority or influence and have the power to make changes now for the benefit of others. This is an excellent time for dealing with those in authority. Legal issues and settlements will tend to be in your favor. Business can be picking up, and you could be blessed at this time with it. You can be talking more to family that live outside the home, or you could be wanting to be nurtured by them. Or this is other people in your life wanting to nurture you or wanting to be nurtured by you. You can be making a point to visit family members because there could be a lot of communications going on back and forth between you guys. Oh, did I? No. Okay. So Wednesday, this could be a good time for romance and sexual relationships. Intimacy is greater than usual. If you are currently involved in a relationship and are looking, this is a time when you're likely to meet someone new, as the chemistry is right for you. You can be getting into power struggles with other people. If legal issues develop now, they are more likely to go to court rather than be settled out. There is a tendency to stick firmly to one's belief and not compromise, or this could be fighting with other people at work or not willing to compromise. You can have a love-hate relationship with the people that you work with as well. You can be taking on a leadership position when it comes to people at work, or a great time for teachers or on-the-job trainers. Others could be adding more responsibility to you because they find you more reliable and dependable. This is a good time for sports and physical activity. Sometimes one must deal with individuals who do not play fairly. Self-expression is more important to you now. This is a time where you're more, it's a great time to visit Tinder and Grindr and all that stuff. Or on the social media, you could be posting a comment. You could find yourself getting more likes than usual or getting more follows at this time. You have a lot of influence over others, so you could be getting a lot of friend requests this week on the Facebook. Then on Thursday, it is a good time for writing and publishing. Dreams can prove very revealing and show you an aspect of your life that you have not considered before. Write down your dreams. Your focus turns to career matters, achievements, and ways to get ahead. There is a possibility of a promotion and the opportunity to take on leadership role. An increase in responsibility is common. Be careful not to overwork yourself. You may develop heart and back problems. This is also a turning point in your career, whether taking a gamble or playing it safe. Often the status quo at work is not acceptable. Business is not unusual or usual, your focus turns towards career matters, achievements, and ways to get ahead. There is a possibility of a promotion or the opportunity to take on a leadership role, an increase in responsibility. Be careful not to overwork yourself, or you may have to develop or you may have, what did I write? I don't know what I write half the time. Okay, so I'm going to skip that whole area. You can be reevaluating your career direction because you're not getting along with people at work. So there's an emphasis on heart and back because it keeps wanting me to go back to that part. So be careful with your heart and back. You really need to take care of your mental health at this time because for some of you, you have Neptune in your 8th house now with this energy, and it's not well aspected, so this can cause some mental health issues, depression. So really delve into self-care, be in your present, work on doing you boo-boo, you know. So this could require for some of you getting help, institutionalization, which is not bad, meds, which is not bad, okay. For your anxiety or your neurosis or your phobias are going to come out more with this energy. This can be a confusing time for you with career and your general responsibilities with career as well. You may even seek escape from your responsibilities through drug use, self-medication. For some of you, be careful with friends because you can be guilty by association at this time, doing things that you're not supposed to be doing. Then Friday, you are likely to want to stay home and kind of like be around family and friends, more intimate settings. You may have new ideas about redecorating your home. You may be feeling more sentimental than usual. This is a great time for wedding parties and large social gatherings, graduation ceremonies, weddings going on. This is a pleasant time with friends and loved ones. It's a favorable time for romantic getaways, such as taking a trip or going on a cruise, doing something like fun. Travel becomes more pleasant. Jupiter is elevating Venus at this time, and your popularity will increase over the next few days. A new love relationship may begin at this time. If you're already involved, then don't worry about it. But if you're not, then a great time to mingle if you're single. Financial endeavors can be very good, turn out very fortunate. It is an excellent time to invest as your hunches about the value of things is more correct. This is an excellent time for talking to a lawyer with this energy or dealing with lawyers at this time. All right, the Queen of Cups, this is delving into your spirituality. This also means go more with the flow during this time period as well with this energy. The Six of Wands, this is a time of moving forward, and I feel like you could be getting a confidence boost at this time with this energy here and kind of going more with the flow with this energy, or change could be more in your favor this week with this energy as well. The Death card brings about changes coming up for you, but I feel like these are positive changes, and I feel like this could be more in your favor with this energy. So again, go more with the flow at this time. The Two of Cups, for some of you, if you have been with a no contact person, that could change with this energy. Somebody could be reaching out from you from the past with this energy, or you could be on speaking terms with somebody from your past that you once upon a time hooked up with, or that you were crushing on. This could be you reaching out to them and having some positive conversations or receiving some positive results. You can be happily in love with this person as well. The Star card, manifesting what you want during this time period as well. So this could be a positive time for dreams coming true, hopes, wishes, and goals fulfilled. You could be getting what you want in love, new beginnings, a blase energy. So this is really happy energy times coming up for you this week with this energy. Okay, so I see you happy. New beginnings are happening for you. Things are going your way at this time. End of the reading. Have a nice day. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Beautiful. Okay, the Ten of Cups, you're more about family. You're happy, you're bubbly, you're optimistic. Your perspective in life is being more clarity at this time with this energy, or having more clarity with certain situations going on in your life, feeling more in control of your situation as well. The Hierophant card, I feel with this energy here, this could be dealing with a group or organization. For some of you, you may have an understanding of how this group and organization works at this time. For others of you, you could be finding love online, or you could be finding love in a group or organization at this time. Or this could be a person coming back from your past that you once worked with this energy, or you could be reaching out to this person in your past that you once worked with, or was a client or patient of yours with this energy. The Five of Wands, I feel like you two may have a lot in common. Okay, I feel also with this energy here that this could also be, you could be chatting with a water sign. Okay, I feel like it's going to be a very romantic thing, and I feel like this woman is very romantic, and she could be very much reciprocating whatever it is that you're throwing at this time with this energy. Okay, this is a great time for love with the LGBTQ community as well. Alrighty, in the natal charts, because we have some planets that suggest that this week as well. All right. The Lovers card, new love coming in. I feel like this person's going to put you on a pedestal. I feel like this is a blissful time for love relationships in general. For some of you, this could be you being more family oriented during this time period, or focusing more on family with this energy here. Lots of communications going back and forth with family, so this could be a quiet time for you, but also you're on the phone more with family and friends who are like family for you. The Knight of Coins, the mind on the money and the money on the mind with this energy here, so this could be getting money worries, or this could be reevaluating your career direction. For some of you, the focus could be more towards mother, or this could be thoughts of mother coming up for you with this energy this week as well. The Four of Coins, you're more about your stability and enjoying the simpler things in life. You can be more about your financial security and trying to save money at this time. For others of you, you're not very open-minded to try anything new at this time because you're very cautious and you need a lot more convincing with this energy. For others of you, this is a great time for business picking up during this time period. The Knight of Swords, again, emphasis on new love, but I do feel like you already know this person. For some of you, this could be dealing with loans or trying to get a loan at this time, or dealing with financial institutions during this time period as well with this energy, and trying to get your money, or trying to resolve any overdraft fees that you may have, or disputing those at this time with this energy with your bank. The Empress card, I see traditional dating for you with this energy. For some of you, again, emphasis on the women in your life, especially mother energy could be more of the focus during this time period. The Chariot card, I see a great time for love, a beautiful time for your self-esteem. You do benefit through other people at this time, groups or organizations. You are receiving a confidence boost. This can be business picking up at this time. This is a great time for word of mouth. Happy relationships are happening for you this week, so you could be very much in love with this energy for some of you. The Nine of Wands, get the hell out of your head. I said very much in love. Go after it. Okay, so this could also be you being like causing a lot of slippery slopes, overthinking situations, trying to create different scenarios in your head. Damn it, I said it's going to be fine. You're going to chat it up with this person. It's going to be cool. Okay, get the hell out of your damn head. Now, how do you know if you don't try? Okay, why don't you try first? Why don't you go get hurt first? And then come back to me screaming and yelling, going, damn it, Marie, you an ass. Okay, and I'll be like, okay, my bad, you were right. Now go back to being scared again. Okay, so why don't we do that first before we go, oh my God, I don't know, and create all these different stories and scenarios. You know, some of you got Neptune in your 8th house at this time. You're not helping yourself. So sometimes we just have to do, because how do we know if we don't do, you know? So that's what Michael Berg told me one time when I was trying to figure out if I wanted this as this is my job, my job job, okay? Like my full-time job. And like, I didn't know if I wanted to do this or have this and work at Starbucks, and I was pregnant at the time. And he said, what's the worst that can happen? Okay. And I said, and he said, you go back to your job. You go back to normal living, right? What's the best thing that you can happen? That you'll have your own business. And that's exactly what happened. I had my own business. I made more than my husband. And, you know, and even now, as I go through my divorce, it's like, I don't, you know, he don't pay child support, or he pays what he can because I still make more than him, and it's kind of like that. So, you know, it's kind of like that, you know. So you just don't know unless you try. It's not good to overthink, because, you know, and I kind of run with that motto. Like, and every time I go into self-doubt, I'm like, what's the worst that can happen? They say no. You know, you get rejected. Okay, now you know. What's the best that can happen? The best that can happen, they say yes. and then you go into a relationship with them until you decide, oh, this person doesn't meet my checklist. Bye, bitch. Okay. The King of Coins, this is business picking up at this time with this energy. You're very analytical. You may be too analytical, and again, creating a lot of slippery slopes, a lot of anxiety, unnecessary worry in your head for no damn reason. So please, this week, try to, make an attempt. I mean, worst comes to worst, friend request this person if you haven't already, like their stuff, message them, get to know them, be friends with them, get to know them, be friends, what's the matter with being friends? Why can't we be friends? I'll talk to you. I talk to everybody. Okay, and it's like, ask. I mean, some of these girls, I talk to them. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes. Okay, so yes to love, yes to whatever question I did not answer. All right, I feel like you could be ending cycles. There could be like fears of coming into a new beginning with this energy for some reason. So whatever the reason, don't do that to yourself. Don't be your own worst enemy. Okay, the Seven of Swords, you're more quiet into yourself during this time period. For some of you here, once you leave a relationship or once you leave a situation behind you, you're going to find a lot of sparks and miracles opening up for you. A lot of beautiful things happening. For now, I do see you having an emotional affair with this energy. I do see fate intervening at this time. So fate is trying to push you two together or drive you crazy. Okay. For some of you, you could be purchasing a home. This may not be now, but later on, or signing some kind of contract. I do see soul contracts coming in. For some of you, this person is going to be protective of you, or this person is really going to have your back. This could also be getting some good advice at this time, visiting lawyers again, just like the astrology said. The Eight of Coins, I feel like for some of you here, you could be throwing yourself into your work at this time. Again, this could also be dealing with obsessive thinking with this energy, or this could be money worries happening to you as well. So try not to go into lack. The Ace of Wands, taking creative risk, being open-minded to new situations coming into your life at this time, trying to step out of your comfort zone, but some of you might be scared to, but try, because the worst thing that happens is that nothing happens. Okay, and then you could at least know. Okay, for some of you, try to stay on the right side of the law with this energy. I feel like for some of you, a sexual relationship, like something that you didn't want to take seriously, could turn serious. I do see that either you're spying on somebody or somebody is spying on you on the internet. Okay, so all is not what it seems. So even though you may think, oh, this person doesn't like me, blah, 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 that may not be true. They may be spying on you as much as you spying on them. So I see like people watching you at this time, and trying to keep tabs on you. And this doesn't have to be a love interest. This could be like family members that you had a falling out with, trying to keep tabs on you. This could be like a crush or somebody that you once upon a time crush on, seeing what you've been up to. Expect the unexpected. I do feel like one of you, either this person or you, is going to make the move to impulsively like connect with this person. Okay, the Four of Swords, yeah, reconnection will happen. For some of you, this could be just reconnections with friends. I do feel like an emphasis, like you two have a lot in common. I do feel like for some of you, you could be jumping on the trends, or whatever trend is coming up, you're going to jump on it at this time, or you're going to take something that somebody did and make it your own at this time. Or this could be dealing with copyright infringement, so try to make it your own as much as possible, or somebody could be copywriting you. I feel like you're a perfectionist at this time with this energy here, and that you want everything to be perfect. You could be going above and beyond for somebody in your life at this time and being more present in somebody's life. The Six of Cups, yeah, you're reconnecting with somebody. Okay, I see a reconciliation. Certain obstacles may no longer apply in your life during this time period. This could be an adventure in love for some of you. For others of you, especially teenagers, your parents may not approve of somebody that you are dating during this time period, and they can feel some kind of way about it. So don't expect to be going out very much with this person, or that kind of stuff. The Sun card, new beginnings. You tend to stand out more. People are noticing you a lot more. A great time to mingle if you're single. If this is not it, then you're just standing out more at work, and all eyes are on you when it comes to work. Or this could be family members and people from your past reaching out on you, and this could be like dealing with a death, and like people are reaching out to you at this time because you knew this person, and you know they know that you knew this person, and they're making you like a big part of this person's life because maybe you were a big part of this person's life. Okay, I see a love connection happening with this energy here as well. I see a significant age difference when it comes to love with this energy. For some of you, you could be joining a matchmaking service. The Seven of Wands, again, recommitting yourself to your goals. Certain obstacles may no longer apply. This could be really a good time for court, or if you're dealing with legal matters or social services, this could be a really good time for that. Alrighty, show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses. Mwah.